All right, we're cooking. We've added in an article, changed some parameters, add pictures, add a link, created a list, saved it, even done a little bit of SEO. You're still here and your brain hasn't popped. So that's good news. If you look over to the right-hand column of this web page, you'll see that there's a spot where you can bookmark this web page. So if you decide, hey, I want to come back here later and I might not remember what the URL is to get here, you can bookmark that page so you will have a quick access to it via your bookmarks in your web browser. So what we're going to do now is link this new page that we created so that anyone who's surfing our website can find it. How we're going to do that is we are going to move our cursor up to menus, and you're going to see you have menu manager, don't click that. Menu trash, don't click that. And you see there's a little line there. So we want to go to the menu with the asterisk next to it because the menu that we want. Menu, and it's going to load all the menu items that we have here. So you can see we have some here already created. And let's say we're going to add our new page under our locations. I'm going to show you how to make a link, and this link is going to also be a drop-down link. So first thing we're going to do is hit new, because we have another little control panel that's kind of over on your right-hand side of your screen. These are the two main areas in Joomla that you will be doing things. You have this menu over here on the left to get to stuff, and then when you're in stuff, if you want to save it, trash it, copy it, edit it, make a new whatever it is, make it default. Some of these will appear and may not appear depending on what you're doing. So we're going to hit new because we want a new menu item. And once we do that, we're going to come to a screen where it's going to ask us what type of menu item we have. Depending on some components you have installed, you may see additional menu types here. Just depends on your particular Joomla configuration. So we want an article, so we're going to click article, and since it's plus, there's going to be multiple options that are listed under this article. So you have an archive article list, and if you hover over these, it'll tell you what each one of them, what each link will do for you. So we have a category blog layout. That's one that you may use. Front page blog layout, possibly. Section blog layout, possibly. I tend to create separate WordPress blogs when I'm creating a blog because it's really robust software for creating a blog. Joomla is really robust software for a content management system. So kind of like to use different software platforms for what they're best tailored for. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click article layout. That's what we want. It's one you'll be clicking on a majority of the time. There's some other ones down there that we may use like separate or contact. Title, that's what people see, what the person's going to click on. So this is going to be new page. That's the title that we want people to see. Alias, you could go ahead and do some more SEO if you want. We'll do Tampa dash new page. Whoops. And so we want, where do you want this link to appear at? We want it to be a drop down under the home menu item. So we will click home. Now, if you wanted to be a top level link, you would have not clicked anything. You'd have left it on the default setting, which is top. So we want it to appear under home, so we'll click home. Yes, you want it published. You want it to appear. Access level, who do you want to be able to see this? The general public. If you only want people who are registered to see it, you click registered. If you want only special people to see it, click so. When on the link, do you want it to open in the same window that they're in, or do you want a new window with buttons so they can move around, or do you want them to be stuck in a new window without browser navigation? That's up to you. I would recommend leaving that on a default setting. And over here, we're going to select the actual article that we're going to link to. So click over here, and then bam, there it is, new page. Click on that. So we're linked into that. And then we have some other parameters over here. We can quickly look through here. Page title, that would be the title that would be on the top of your web page, which we can go into that a little later. Page, class, suffix, it's stuff for programmers, not programmers, but people who are editing the CSS. Here are some other different things that we can go into, but most of this has been set globally before. So we're going to hit save, and we have created a link to our page. And that's it for this video.